Hello friends, welcome to Big Foodies. Today we are making Chinese pakoda or Chinese fritters, a recipe which is relished by both Indian food lovers and Chinese cuisine lovers. It is a fusion of Chinese and Indian cuisine. It's a street food recipe made with vegetables and Chinese sauces. This is one of the most popular street food in Mumbai and other parts of India. Indochinese are most loved street food for many people across the world, and these are the favorite with the kids. You can see that how delicious and tempting it is looking with all the colorful vegetables in it. Friends, if you like this recipe, then please take a moment to subscribe to Big Foodies by pressing the subscribe button to get more delicious recipes and never miss a video from Big Foodies. And it is completely free. And hit the bell icon to get notifications about new recipes. Also, don't forget to leave a comment. It will really encourage me to keep exploring, learning and improving my recipes. Let's check the ingredients now to make super delicious treat for your family and friends. Hello friends, today we are cooking Chinese pakoda or Chinese fritters. It's a fusion of Indian and Chinese cuisine and is most popular street food. If you like today's recipe, then please subscribe to Big Foodies and like and share this video. To make Chinese pakoda, we have taken 3 cups of grated or finely chopped cabbage or patta gobi, about 1 cup of grated or finely chopped green bell pepper or capsicum, about 1 cup of grated carrot or gajar, some spring onions, about 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste and 2 tablespoons of green chilies. Green chilies and ginger garlic paste you can add as per your taste. Also, in the vegetables, cabbage is a must in this recipe. Other vegetables you can add or remove as per your choice and taste. Now we need to mix all these vegetables together in a big bowl to start making the Chinese pakoda. So let's make the batter for Chinese pakoda first. To make Chinese pakoda, we have taken a big bowl and now we will add all the vegetables one by one in this bowl. First goes the grated cabbage, then green bell pepper or capsicum, then our colorful carrots. Now add ginger garlic paste and green chilies. We are also adding 1/4 cup of spring onions. Adding spring onions is optional. If you don't like it, you can remove it from the recipe. Now mix all the vegetables nicely together with a spoon. Once vegetables are mixed nicely, we will add the flour. Now add 2 teaspoons of salt or as per your taste. Now add 1 tablespoon of soya sauce or adjust it as per your taste. Add 1 tablespoon of tomato ketchup, 1 tablespoon of red chili sauce. We are using spicy red chili sauce here. You can adjust the flavors of spices and sauces as per your taste, and also if you don't like any sauce, you can remove it from the recipe. Still, your Chinese pakodas will turn out great. We are adding here 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder. We are using Kashmiri red chili powder here to give it a nice color too. You can use any red chili powder of your choice or skip it altogether, as we already added some green chilies for spiciness. Now add half cup of all-purpose flour or refined flour or maida in it. Add half cup of cornstarch or arrowroot powder. You can easily replace cornstarch with arrowroot powder in any recipe, and it is a healthier replacement for cornstarch. Add half cup of rice flour or chavalka atta. Add about 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper powder or kali mirch powder. Now mix everything together nicely to make a dough-like consistency. By the time we are making the batter and pakoda balls, we can start heating the oil on the side. So friends, we have to deep fry the Chinese pakodas or Chinese fritters. To deep fry them, we have started heating oil in a broad pan on a medium flame. So by the time our pakoda batter is ready, the oil is nicely heated. Because for making the Chinese pakoras, the oil should be hot enough before cooking. Otherwise, the pakoras may fall apart or break in the oil, which we really don't want. By the time oil is heating, we can make the pakora balls ready. Now mix everything together nicely. I'm using my hands to mix it properly. As you start mixing the vegetables, you will notice that vegetables are releasing the water, which is helping us in making a nice batter. So we don't need to add any additional water here. Make sure you mix it well so that the flavors of sauce and spices blends well with the veggies. After mixing it, you will get this sticky batter kind of consistency. Once your batter is ready, to check if your batter is ready or not, you can make a ball out of this batter. If it is binding without breaking, that means the batter is ready for making the Chinese pakoras. If you feel that the balls are not binding nicely, then add little bit of more all-purpose flour. However, we should make sure to not add too much of all-purpose flour. Only add that much which is required for binding, as our pakoras should give nice crunch and taste of vegetables. Our balls are binding nicely, so let's make all the balls for making the Chinese pakoda or fritters. Don't make too much big pakoras or fritters. We should make small, even-sized balls. Because if you make big pakoras or fritters, it may not cook evenly from inside out when you cook it, and the raw flavor of all-purpose flour in the pakoda will not taste good if pakoras remain uncooked. That's why we should keep the pakoda size small. So this is how we have to make the Chinese pakoras. So friends, we have made the balls for the Chinese pakoda for deep frying. Now let's fry them. So our oil is also heating for 10 minutes on a medium flame. Just before dropping the pakoras in oil, turn the flame to high. Because when you drop the pakoras in oil, it will cool the oil, and because of the cool oil, the pakoras may fall apart or break in the oil. So after turning the flame to high, start dropping the pakoras one by one. High flame helps in forming a nice outer layer on the pakoda. And once the outer layer of the pakoda is formed, we can reduce the flame to medium, so that the pakoras can cook nicely from inside out. Fry them on a high flame for 2 minutes. After frying for 1 minute, flip the balls with a small spoon one by one so that the other side also forms a nice layer. If the oil is hot enough, the layer of the pakoda will form very easily, and once the layer is formed, you can reduce the flame to medium so that the pakoda can cook evenly from inside out and raw flavor of the flour goes away. As our pakoda got a nice layer, we can reduce the flame to medium and cook them until they are golden brown on all the sides. While frying, keep flipping or turn them to other side so that all the sides of the pakoda turn golden brown. So you can see that how beautifully they are frying golden brown. Now the pakoda is golden brown and crispy. We can take them out on an absorbent paper so that the excess oil of the pakoda can be absorbed. Let me show you how our pakoras have turned out after frying. I am breaking one pakoda and you can see how delicious and tempting it is looking with all the colorful vegetables in it. And it is nicely and evenly cooked from inside out. So now let's serve the Chinese pakoras. Friends, we have served Chinese pakoda or fritter with some red chili sauce. You can serve it with any sauce of your choice. You can also enjoy them by itself too, as it tastes super delicious on its own too without any sauce. You can serve this Chinese pakoda as a breakfast, snack, starter or appetizer with any meal. Enjoy it with your family and friends. Friends, if you like this recipe, then please hit the subscribe button to subscribe Big Foodies for many more delicious recipes, as it is free, and hit the bell icon to get the notifications about new recipes. And don't forget to like and share this video. Please share your experience with us in the comments, as it will really encourage me to keep exploring, learning and improving my recipes. Friends, if you want to watch Big Foodies recipes in Hindi, then please visit and subscribe to Big Foodies Hindi channel for recipes in Hindi language. The link is given here. Thank you so much for watching.